This is my student project for ENG 108. Uh, Here's the completed assembly. This was a fourth generation classic iPod made around 2004, I believe. Here's a cool GIF I did using the motion study in SolidWorks. All of this was made in SolidWorks. It's the dimensions are approximate. They're not a complete replica. Um, but I kind of eyeballed the measurements with a ruler because I didn't have any kind of precision measurement tool on me as I was making this. But just visually, it looks very similar if you can see this compared to this. And I have one in real life, um, and there is very similar. Um, it's based, um, as I said, it was based on a fourth generation iPod. Um, Kind of going over what I just said. Here's the drawn concept of it. Um, Here are the sketches, fully constrained of the face. It's another one. This is for the lip. On the bottom of it, that's extruded in order to fit into the backing. Uh, Here's the backing. Um, there's the hole for the charging port slash USB port. There's the headphone out. Here's the window. And here's the touch wheel. Here's the button. This was interesting to make um, because I kind of had to make an arc. Um, and the way I did that was I made the full arc, but then I just cut it in half and uh, what do you call it? And I offset it to make it um, how much is that? That's one. That's 1,000. 10 thousandths. I mean to make it 10 thousandths thick. Um, yeah, I just kind of did the arc by eye. I would not know how you would measure that. Um, Obviously, I couldn't do that with a ruler, so this was obviously approximate, very approximate. Um, and here's the isometric view of the final assembly. Um, as you can see, I gave each one of these. I applied material to each one of these. All the plastic is the same material. They just have um, different different shaders applied to them. Like here was just like a black transparent one. Here's like a glossy polycarbonate shader. Same with the button. This one is more matte, I believe. The backing, that was metal. I believe I picked stainless steel for that. Um, and yeah, applied the correct, the appropriate shader for it just to make it look pretty, mostly. Here is the isometric view with the measurements, um, the 3D annotations, just general length, width, and height um, for the assembly. Here are all the inertia properties. You got the whole thing, and then each individual part. Um, I should have changed. I couldn't find a way in SolidWorks to change that to ounces, but just imagine that's in ounces. Here is the drawing of the window, the drawing of the button, the drawing of the click wheel, the touch wheel, the drawing of the backing, and the drawing of the face. This one was the most complicated because of that, mostly because of that lip and the fact that um, it's got a shell. Um, I used a shell command. I think I used a shell command. I'm pretty sure I used a shell command for this. Um, I don't remember. This was a while ago, but yeah, it was kind of tricky. As you can see, this I had to make a section view, two detail views. One of the views was made off of the section view, and because all that took up so much space, um, I had to make this isometric view very small. I believe that was uh, a 1 to 4 ratio, um, or is it 4 to 1? No, 4 to 1 would be bigger. Uh, so like a 1 to 4 ratio, 1/4 scale. Um, Total hours. Um, Made a spreadsheet going through how much time went to each workbench. Made a pie chart of it. As you can see, these are the hours and these are the percentages of each. Um, Going and on this project was 34 hours, spent 34 hours on this project. Um, I found that just by going through each accountability sheet um, through the weeks and adding all the numbers up. Total hours spent is 81.4. Conclusion: this class taught me how to create assemblies, drawings, and utilize various advanced techniques, modeling techniques in SolidWorks. I had uh, challenged my abilities with this project as I have never done assemblies before.